the ladies will start their marathon. It's going alongside a big street. 3 lanes wide. We have 1 turnaround. With 1 turnaround, and then we will continue to the other direction. A very long straight. In this marathon, only 2 corners. And if the skaters cross the finish line here, we will have 2 laps to go. So it's 2 laps and a bit more to go in this marathon. So 1 lap is about 20 kilometers, and the skaters will be here, the finish line, 2 times, and we see them again on the other side of the street, coming back the same way. And you will see this beautiful venue, I'm sure, from above, from the drones. We are skating along the Pacific Ocean, skating to the roundabout in Beidaihe, to come back again along the Pacific Ocean again, and then turn back and get the first time here, a passing at the finish line. So off they are! The marathon of the man is off. You see the big peloton of the men's category, and I said it before, 2 minutes later we will see the start of the ladies category. Yesterday we had another very big marathon in Berlin, famous Berlin marathon, with Juan Fernandez winning the men's marathon, and today we have the World Championships here in Beidaihe, China, with the world's fastest long distance skaters skating for this last title of this World Championships 2025. So let's see what will happen. You see the peloton from the motorcycles. We have about 15 motorcycles on the track, I think, with the cameraman, with the judges guiding this marathon, and you see only going straight. The skaters now on their way towards to the finish line. The first time they have to do about 800 meters to come to the finish line, and then from then we have 2 laps to go, and we're waiting for them, all the spectators here along this road. And we have a first attack in this pack. And you see the ladies ready to start, ready to race. 2 minutes later, I suppose they are off now, skating for the world title. And we are waiting for the man coming to the finish line. Now the ladies are also racing in this World Championships marathon. And you see the motorcycle at the end of the pack. Ladies are accelerating, and I suppose we will jump between the ladies and the men's race during this World Championships marathon. We're able to see once the men, once the women. And in front we have a skater from Italy, I suppose. Italy's in front. These are the ladies again. you see this beautiful landscape here. Racing along this road along the Pacific Ocean, completely secured by the organization committee. This road for the marathon is traffic free. We did not have this always. Oh, we have both screens. Wonderful. Both races are now shown, the ladies race and also the men's race. You see in front Ecuador and Spain pushing hard, trying to accelerate and making this marathon a fast one. And who's doing this breakaway? It's Ecuador and Spain, and was the third skater. Within the ladies, we have Korea in front, Ecuador, and Colombia. Of course, Colombia with a big team. Big team from Colombia. Here we have a Colombian skater now joined the Spanish skater. It's a Colombian skater. I have only got a little screen for the commentation of this marathon, so hopefully I get the numbers who's in the breakaway, I can tell you. So for sure we see the nations. We see the nations and their skin suit, and you see the skin suit of Colombia, yellow and blue. And the ladies race. We have Colombia doing the work in the wind, and the other nations. And the whole of the Colombian team is skating in the slipstream of the first skaters ahead. This is the ladies' peloton, and here we see the men's peloton with the breakaway looking behind. Skater from Spain, Korea and Colombia looking back what's happening. Do we have a gap? Will the gap close? And the ladies there together. Movement in the pack of the gentlemen. It's Korea in front, as I'm right. Another breakaway. Not easy to get the numbers behind. We have a French skater. This is Hugo Morin. Hugo Morin's second spot at the moment, trying to catch the skater in the breakaway, close this gap, and there's several skaters behind him, and you see the ladies peloton again. And it's typically for the man and the woman, they race completely different, in a completely different way. The men almost are racing constantly with a high speed, and the ladies, they used to go fast, and after a while they're going fast and slow and fast and slow, so many changes in the speed, and we're back with the men's race. It is Korea and India in a little breakaway situation, by caught now by Colombian skaters, followed by an Italian skater, might be Daniel Nero, I think. And we have lots of attack. And you see the skyline of Beidaihe. It's part of the city Xinhuangdao. Nice view with all this skyline. And the ladies, they are skating. This is Mirena Ortiz on third spot, trying to close this gap. And the Colombians, they're leading this marathon so far. And now they show, okay, we have to turn to the left. Now we have one of these turns. And from now on, they will come towards to the finish line. And it's Julio Mirena Ortiz, skater from Paraguay, skating in the wind, skating in this breakaway situation. For him alone. And we see the ladies. And he's followed by Colombian skaters. I see the Spanish skater in the first spots, and also the Italians and Korean. I think this is Samuel Murs from Great Britain also, in one of the top spots. And Julio Mirena skating to the left, skating to the right, who's in the slipstream. And like the cyclist, there are lots of tactics now. Tactics who will go for a breakaway, who will follow the breakaway, who will close the gap. And we're back. And the ladies peloton, the ladies, they are following the Colombians. Making this ladies race fast and controlling it also. I think nobody in the ladies race is going to do a breakaway at the moment. You see there's communication also in this peloton. We see Belgium, we see Ecuador. Oh, big peloton, big peloton. We have lots of skaters of lots of nations, and in front, let's see, it's Spain. It's two times Spain, Taibo and Peula, I think. And we have one Colombian skaters, and back to the ladies again. And now we see a motorcycle here, coming a long way at the finish line. So let's see. When the Paladin is coming the first time to cross the finish line. And again, you have this drone view from above. Our track speakers, Davide, he's announcing the peloton of the man peloton. And now they're passing. All the skaters almost together. And not even the long distance skaters are skating in this peloton. I saw many sprinters also in this race. I saw many sprinters warming up and going to race the marathon. But for sure, this is a race especially for the long distance specialists. This is Chile, Raul Pedraza in a breakaway, and it's again Julio Mirena Ortiz following the skater in the breakaway. And so the peloton is coming back again, and these are the ladies. You see same pictures as before. This is the team of Colombia in their yellow and blue skin suits, and they completely control this peloton. Nobody wants to go for a breakaway in the ladies peloton. Wonderful to see this pack racing along this seaside streets of Beidaihe, now reaching the first house is in Beidaihe, and soon they will be at this next corner of this marathon. There are not many corners in this course. It's following straightway the street from north to the south and back, and 2 times more going straight, most of the distance going straight, but the street you see is very wide, and so there are many tactical behaviors possible. And again, Colombia's in the lead, and there's not much dynamics in this pack of the ladies. We see the French skaters on the outside. This is again Boomerang. On the left side, you saw just detecting what's happening behind. Is there another attack? Is there anybody going for another breakaway? And we see the ladies together. Who will try to attack this enormous Colombian phalanx in this women race? Are there any nations prepared well enough to try to beat the Colombians in this World Championships marathon? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Julio Morena in front, skater from Paraguay looking behind. There's a Korean skater behind him from the outside, now changing to the inside. Colombian skater, and the race is fast again. The race of the men is very fast, and if you have a look to the right, are the Colombians. It's like a team time trial. The Colombians are all together at the top spot of this race. So they're doing the work in the wind, and they're controlling the race. And this is French Martin Ferry, who was leading the men's peloton, actually. And again, we skip back to the ladies' peloton. So the ladies are coming towards the finish line now. And now the ladies, they will cross the finish line the first time, and you see the colors of Colombia in front of this pack crossing the finish line, and you see beautiful, beautiful pictures. Back to the men's race we are, and now it's a Colombian skater in front of the peloton, but the peloton so far hasn't left one skater going too far away from the peloton. All together they are, and back to the ladies' race. You see the Colombians there do the work in the wind, behind in the pack. Many nations. We see the US girls, Australian girls in front. We see Czech Republic, France, and at the very top of this race, always and always together, the Colombian team. They got so many medals during this World Championship so far, and we have a little breakaway. This is Italy, I think Chinese Taipei, and France. Who is it? Is it Pericon? Hsuan Liu, I think. And who's the Italian? I don't know exactly, I'm not sure, because I don't get data are numbers, so it's only possible to guess on this little screen who is in front. Some skaters you're able to recognize, some skaters you're not able to recognize from the first few, but you're able to see the colors of Colombia and their yellow-blue suits racing in front of this women peloton and all the nations lined up behind them. And we have almost 20 minutes done at the clock you see at the right end of your screen. This is the clock of the men's race. Now the free skater in the breakaway maybe 50 meters ahead of the peloton. Beginning the great work of the Colombians so far. Let's talk about titles and the most successful skaters. Maybe, oh, nice view. You saw the men and the women's peloton meeting on this bridge. So we missed the roundabout. Oh, fantastic. Yes, let's have a look on the most successful skaters so far. Of the man, it is Chad Hendrick with about 50 titles, followed by Juan Mantilla, both from the United States with 28 titles, and Bart Swings, currently the most successful long-distance skaters with 21 gold medals. Right behind him, Andres Felipe Munoz with 20 gold medals. We have the Muse brothers with Tony and Dante with 18 and 16 medals. Also Derek Parra, followed by Giuseppe Cantarella, Giuseppe Cruciani. Big names from the past, because there's only Bart Swings actually skating in this ranking. And if we have a look to the ladies, we have Teresa Cliff. It's the most successful skater in the World Championships with 29 titles. Skater from the United States, followed by Jersey Puelo Ortiz from Colombia, 23 titles. And we have Valentina Belloni and Alberta Vianello with 19 medals. So these are the heroes of the past. And if we look a bit to the very end of my table, we have Luz Karin Garzon Arbolero, Colombia, with 13 gold medals. The 9th place of this everlasting list of titles. So she's writing in this race. So let's see what Luz Karin Garzon Arbolero can do in this race. And we have a breakaway. The ladies are breaking away. First breakaway, first attempt in the ladies race with two skaters from Colombia that is speeding this peloton up to high speed. Maybe we can get a bit of information who's in this breakaway. It's very hard to see. Now you see this roundabout. This is the Sheraton Hotel. You say, oh, please stay at the women's race. They're just going along this roundabout to come back again to the finish line on the other side. This is this turnaround, and we see in the breakaway after this turnaround a skater from France. Who is it? It's almost impossible to say. Maybe Marine Lefevre? It is 2-4-1. Let's see the athlete. this is the breakaway. So the French skater moved up to the Colombian skaters in front. Let's see, it's Manufrable from France. 2-4-1. It's not Marine Lefebvre, it's Manufrable now skating with the two Colombian skaters. Maybe we can get a picture from the side so we can recognize the two Colombian skaters. And we are back in the men's race. In front we have a skater from the United States, chased by the peloton. They're just closing the pack. And this should be Samuel Morris in front. And back to the ladies. We have another skater in the breakaway group, and they're skating 20-30 meters in front of the peloton. And the speed is done by the Colombians currently, and the gap is closing. The peloton is moving ahead. Again, you see the bridge, which is a river flowing towards the Pacific Ocean. And nice to see the dynamics of the top spot group. And after the breakaway skaters got caught, we have another little breakaway. This is the Netherlands and the United States. And the men there tacting. Okay, I'm going fast. Don't get my slipstream. I want to get it fast on my own. Might be Nero or Bramante, I'm not sure. And we have a breakaway in the ladies category. Gabriela Vargas going fast, trying to manage to get away from the peloton. And we know she's able to go fast for a very long time, so this is dangerous for the team of Colombia, and so they reacted immediately to follow Gabi Vargas. And they were closing the gap also immediately. They know they can't let go her away. Mirena Ortiz in front. To see him skating in front because he's the only skater of Paraguay. So if you see the skin suit of Paraguay, it's sure Mirena Ortiz. You see the skyline, the coastline, wonderful, beautiful venue, and with perfect conditions, perfect situation here, perfectly organized this marathon, this last day of racing, this last race for the championships. Perfectly done by the local organization committee. And the pack is back here. The ladies peloton is coming around here. All together again and again. We have Colombia in front. Let's have a look on the men's marathon. France is in front. We have one of the corners for the men now. So after the corner, have a little straight and another corner. And after the second corner, they're coming back again to finish line. And now we have a serious breakaway of this French skater. Not quite sure. Hsuan Liu leading the men's marathon, and I think it's the first serious breakaway because he is, I think, nearly 100 meters away from the peloton, and he is racing with a really good pace. Have a look on his variable. Have a look what his heart rate is doing, going this fast pace, and the peloton reacted, trying to catch Hsuan Liu. They're having words now. Who will close this gap in this group? Okay, they are back again. They are flying toward Hsuan Liu to close this gap, and nothing new in the ladies' race. Hsuan Liu is back in the pack again. And you see his teammates from the French team, and as Hsuan Liu is caught, they are looking at each other, who will take the lead. And now we see Martin Ferry trying to do another breakaway, followed by a Colombian skater and an Italian. And you see both pelotons now, 4 skaters in another breakaway. So we have attack after attack in this men's race so far, and they're trying hard to get away from the peloton because several long distance skaters know, okay, there are lots of skaters in this pack being able to win a mass sprint. So if you're not able to go on top speed in a big peloton, you have to try to get a proper breakaway and get away from these other skaters. And with 4 skaters now in this next breakaway, and the ladies there skating all together. In this breakaway of the men's race, with Colombia, France, Spain and Portugal. Let's see, Martin Ferry, I think, Manuel Taibo, who's the Italian, I don't know, who's the Colombian, I don't know, I'm sorry. If we get some further information, we'll let you know, of course. Half of the race distance is nearly done. The race time is about 32 minutes now. And there are 3 more skaters trying to catch these 4 skaters in front. And we have a look on the ladies peloton, all lined up behind the skaters from Colombia. We see India, Australia, we saw Czechia. And you see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skaters in the breakaway, followed by the main peloton. And again you see both races, the men on the left and the ladies on the right side of your screen. Nice work the Chinese producers of this live stream are doing with the many cameras in this marathon of the World Championships 2025. This race takes place in Beidaihe, China, and you see the last race of this World Championships 2025, the marathon of the ladies and the men. And we're waiting for both the men and the ladies race to come again across the finish line. As they will do so, they have one more lap to go. So we have 2 and almost a half lap for the skaters to race all these 24 kilometers. And now they're coming along. The peloton of the men are soon to come across the finish line. So they're very fast so far. We see Peula in front, the skater from Spain. He was looking behind him, and the peloton is lined up, so the speed is very high. So if you see the time and you see the rest of the race, we see the skaters are going really fast with a really high pace in this World Championships marathon. It's straight, it's flat, and opens a lot of possibility for tactics. So back to the ladies, you see there is the corner now to the left, and in this corner you see how fast they are. You going through this corner and accelerating again. Julio Medina is in front of the men's breakaway group. Let's count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 skaters, I think. And if I'm right, it's Mantilla from Colombia, and we have a breakaway. A breakaway in the women's race. Let's see who's in this breakaway. Of course, it is 1, 2, 3, 4 times Colombia and 1 times Chinese Taipei. Skater from Chinese Taipei jumped onto this Colombian train. Now 5 skaters in front of the pack. The ladies. Let's have another look onto statistics if you're interested. Since we are doing inline speed skating starting the year of 1938, we have several titles, and it's Italy leading the list of overall titles with 343 titles so far, done from 1938 until now, followed by the United States. But it's interesting to see the United States, they started to compete in inline speed skating in 1980, getting 319 titles so far. And the Colombians, they started even later in 1990. They got the first title, and they got 245 titles so far, but the number is increasing very rapid for the Colombians, followed by France with 79, the Belgians with 55, the Argentinians with 46, Chinese Taipei with 38, and nice to know, Chinese Taipei got their first world title in 2000, so Chinese Taipei is a very young position in this list of titles all over. Also New Zealand with 33 titles, Spain with 29, Korea with 23 and Germany with 22. Also Korea started very late, 2003 with the first title. So many nations to come: the Netherlands, Venezuela, Great Britain, Chile, China, Ecuador, Japan, Mexico and Austria. And very interesting, the first non-European skater winning the World Championships was a Chinese skater. It was Eisuke Oya in 1961 in Volterra, Spain, and this is the only title Japan took so far, so nice to have all these statistics. Thanks to Giorgio for bringing all these numbers to the inline speed skating world. So first World Championships to remember in 1938, and we are in the marathon of the World Championships 2025, and you saw the ladies racing, and you see the men's peloton going around this big turnaround. So they will soon come back to the finish line, but on the other side, heading northern, then doing another corner, and then they have this big straight toward the finish line. And the ladies, they are again together, but behind two Colombian skaters. We have now two Italian ladies. You see there's an attack. This is Liane van Loon, if I'm right, from the Netherlands, and Colombian girls, they're following her, followed by 1, 2, 3 Italian skaters. And behind the Italians I saw the French team, and breakaway situation in the men's peloton with one skater ahead, and it seems to be faster in the ladies peloton. And again in front, it's the team of Colombia, followed by Gabi Vargas from Ecuador. This is Gabriela Vargas looking behind what's happening. From Mexico we see Valentina Letelier also looking behind, and this is typically for the races of the ladies, going fast for a while and then slowing down again and then going very fast. It's an up and a down with the speed in most of the ladies long distance races, and the men, they are going constantly fast. You see it in these pictures, and you see the breakaway, maybe a skater from Korea, might be a skater from Korea. I'm not really sure, sorry. And now crossing again this big bridge. And now with the bell for the last lap of the ladies peloton. Now crossing the finish line. What a nice picture from the drone pilot. Thank you for these pictures. Guys, you're doing a great job following both pelotons perfectly. So we know what's happening in these pelotons. We see Chinese Taipei lots of Colombian skaters. We see the skaters from Chile, also Argentina. There are the skaters from Italy. On the outside it is Portugal and the Netherlands, I think. And the only skater in between those Colombian skater was Valentina Letelier from Mexico. And another attack in the peloton of the men's category. Is he trying to get the slipstream of the motorcycle? No, of course not. But the Colombian skater is a bit ahead. And again, Julio Medina Ortiz trying to close the gap, leading the peloton towards the skater in the breakaway. Now closing the gap again. And let's see if there would be a counterattack just by catching the skater of the breakaway. Now changing the side of the street. And say, okay, these are teammates. There are the sprinters supporting their long-distance skaters, giving them something to drink. Also the volunteers. It's not too hot yet, but the speed is incredible. So it's good to get something to drink. But these three are now trying to get away from the peloton. With really strong pushes. They're bursting forward. Also Spanish skater in this group of 6 skaters, 5, I'm sorry, and another group trying to close up to them. Oh, the ladies and the peloton. There is much less movement in the peloton of the ladies, but sometimes a bit of fighting. And again back to the men's group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 skaters away from the main peloton. Who will take the lead? Who will do the work in the wind? Ladies, the Colombians are doing the work in the wind, and the other nations, they are following. In these pelotons, also the junior skaters are competing this marathon, and the ladies as well as in the men's category. And the men, they started to race marathons in 1992. First marathon in Rome. The winner was Eric Hulsenbusch from the Netherlands. And the ladies, they started racing marathons in 1999 in Santiago, Chile. And the winner in 1999 in the ladies category was Shaylee Herrera. Now Daniele is coming towards to me. I can't see the numbers of the skaters also. Daniele, Davide, he's demanding. We can't see the numbers of the skaters, so we can only guess who's in front. But it's not easy. With only very little screens. So hopefully you enjoy all the pictures and maybe you recognize the one or another skater to see who who's working in the wind, who is in a breakaway. We try to bring as much information to you as possible. But and another view to the turnaround. The roundabout. Now for the ladies. One big one. Great corner around. So let's go back to the finish line on the other side. Very nice pictures of this race and back in the men's peloton. And this breakaway group now has, I think, more than 100 meters. The gap is open. The question is, will they work together to keep this gap open? And what will the main peloton do to close this gap? In the ladies' race, it's Colombia, it's Mexico in the front. Letelier is still driving in between, skating in between all the Colombian skaters, and this is the leading group after. And you see on the left side of the screen. If they come nearer, let's have a look on the nations, at least on the nations. We're skating in this group, I saw. Yes, we see Valentina and Letelier from Mexico in between the skaters from Colombia. We see Chinese Taipei, we see France, always skating together as the Colombians do, but they are not doing the work in front of the peloton, trying to save a bit of energy and tacting behind the Colombian skaters. And now we have a serious breakaway for the men's category. Yes, and do you know the marathon distance once changed? There were 3 years of World Championships. The marathon distance was not 42 kilometers, it was 84 kilometers, so double marathon. It was once in Chile, Santiago, once in Bermaya in Colombia, and also in Valence-d'Argent in France. And the winners were Luca Presti, Shane Gabin, and Franck Gardin. Once Italy, once New Zealand, and once France. It was in 1999 when the ladies started to race marathon, and also in 2000 and 2001. Another corner for the men's category, and this means, okay, there are not many kilometers left for the men. Now they're heading toward the finish line. Let's see who's in front. This is Argentina, and I think it's Italy in the breakaway now. Looking behind, what is happening. Another corner. Yes, it's Argentina, and it's Italy. Another little corner to the right, and then going straight until they reach the finish line. You see the ladies race all together, skating in one peloton, lined up perfectly. Each other in the slipstream of the Colombian skaters, and this is the leading group of 2 skaters in the men's marathon. Looking back, the Argentinian skater. Okay, we have to push hard to stay in front of this peloton, so let's do the work together. Maybe the words of the skater from Argentina. be the skater from Argentina. I'm not quite sure. In my list there is Juan Li, we'll see, Benjamin Gader, Ken Kuwada, and Joaquin Sioris Kula. I'm not sure. I can't tell anything. I don't know who's the skater is. But we have one time Argentina and one time Italy in front with a gap of maybe 80 meters. And if the two skaters work together, the peloton has to react. And back to the race of the ladies. We are of the same situation as we had long times during this race. Colombia is leading and controlling the race from the front. And have a look on the time. We have race time of about 55 minutes, so we are yet waiting for the first motorcycles to come to the finish line. And I still don't know who is in this breakaway group, and I think the peloton, they have to react and they have to try to catch these two. Otherwise, the world champion will be one of these two guys. Yes, and now they're accelerating. Let's see, this is Spain and Portugal accelerating, or so Julio Medina Ortiz from Paraguay. Okay, they reacted and they are going to close the gap now.
Skaters in a breakaway. Now Daniel Liero from Italy.
Do you know who is the Argentinian? The Argentinian in the lead. It's Nero for Italy and the Argentinian.
Okay, we got the information. It's Nero, the Italians, but we still don't know who's the Argentinian skater is. But have a look at the peloton, and they're going upright, so they know, okay, their breakaway is over now. The peloton is coming back. So the two skaters in the breakaway, they're back in the peloton now. Good try, but the main peloton is again together. And you see the ladies skating all together, led by the Colombians. And now they're tacting. Now it's the final part of this marathon, and you see they're tacting, looking behind what's happening behind. Colombia in front, followed by Chinese Taipei and France. Italy also in the top spot, who is able to accelerate for a final sprint now. Time is very, very fast marathon we have. So first motorcycle arrives, so we're near the end of this marathon, and now they're accelerating from the top spot of this peloton. It is Colombia with 3 skaters on the outside. We have Spain. Let's see what will happen. India behind the skaters from Colombia on the outside. Now I think it's Italy. It's Italy trying to accelerate, but we have 3 skaters from Colombia in front. 3 skaters from Colombia in front. Is there anybody able to accelerate? And it's an Indian skater from India. Skater from India, maybe second, but I'm quite sure it's Colombia taking the win. And on the outside we saw a skater from India. I'm sorry, I was a bit apart for you. I saw the finish line live, so I was a bit in front of the pictures of the finish line. I'm sorry. I've spoiled the result. I'm sorry for that. And it was for sure, I think, Colombian. But maybe big surprise with a silver medal. India. But let's wait for the results to be confirmed by the judges and the secretaries as soon as possible. We bring the results to you. But now let's enjoy the last pictures of the ladies category.
We have an historical gold medal for India. And it is the second world title. Anandkumar Velkumar, world champion.
So we heard from the track speaker, we have another historical gold medal. Another historical gold medal for India. As I supposed, he was very close to the top spot. It was Anandkumar Velkumar, and he's the new world champion. Sensation and surprise. Anandkumar Velkumar, new world champion from India. So 3 gold medals for India during this world championship. What a story. What a surprising result in this speed skating world championships 2025, in this marathon of the men's category. So another gold medal after they got 2 gold medals in the junior man and the junior senior men's category. In the 1,000 meters competition, 2 gold medals for India. It's the 3rd gold medal for the team of India. What a story. Congratulations to the team of India, and of course congratulations to Anandkumar Velkumar. So well done in this big sprint of the man category. Again, what a story. He bet all the Colombians on the finish line. But now let's have a close look on the ladies category. Also coming towards the finish line. And it's Colombia in the lead. Leading and controlling this peloton. Will there be a last breakaway, a last attempt of another nation to get away from this peloton, which is controlled by the Colombians? Really hard to get away without any Colombians at your tail. If you're going fast, at least 1 or 2 of the Colombians will react and follow the breakaway. So the last corner, the last turn towards to the finish line now, soon for the ladies. Again, what a story. Anandkumar Velkumar, another gold medal for India. What a big story. What a surprise. Not completely surprising, but getting this gold medal, winning this sprint in this World Championships Marathon 2025. This is a big story. And you see, let's turn for the ladies now. Going around this corner, now a little straight. Another corner again. heading straight towards to the finish line. So we have a new nation in the list of countries winning a world title in the marathons category. So far we have the Netherlands, the United States, Argentina, of course, Italy, New Zealand, France, Colombia, Belgium, Germany, and from now on we have another nation in this list. We have India. India in the list of world champion in the marathons competition. Once again, racing the marathon is done since 1992. In the men's category, and since 1999 in the women's category, and I think this is a great format at the end of each World Championships to show again all the athletes, the long distance athletes racing for this last title on spectacular, beautiful road venues as here in Beidaihe, with the skyline, with the coastline, followed by the drones, by the motorcycles, bringing these really emotional races to the audience all over Beidaihe, watching this last race of this World Championships, always the last marathon, with spectacular pictures. Now we have in front Colombia, followed by the France team. Also Korea on the second line, left of the main line. Main line is Colombia, and France. All the French skaters seems to be lined up behind the Colombians. Second line with Korea and with Italy. So the nations are prepared for this last sprint. Now the speed is increasing. Speed is increasing for this last meters of this marathon. Nearly 42 kilometers are done, and now we have high speed for the ladies, but is not yet the highest speed they will go. There will be a mass sprint in this marathon. At this moment of the marathon we will not have any breakaways, and now the picture is frozen. Maybe we can get another picture. This is the side from the back again in the peloton. This is the finish line. So please, let's get back to the peloton, because these are the last meters of this marathon. Let's see what will happen. Colombia's in front. Who is able to beat these strong Colombian team? And it's a team effort so far, holding all the peloton together, not allowing any breakaway to go far away from this peloton. It's Colombia, Korea, Italy, France formed up in front of this peloton. What will happen? We have 3 lanes, enough space for the skaters, for the sprinters to go really fast, find their own trajectory. And you see all the skaters are pushing hard now to follow the pace of the Colombians. And if you want to win, if you want to get a gold medal, you have to follow the Colombians, and you have to be able to go into the final sprint against them. You see the two lines now from the drone, and you see the second line is nearly as fast. Yes, we see Chinese Taipei, the second line. Wow, beautiful pictures, amazing. And we see Chinese Taipei, they're tacting. I think they have a plan. Let's see how the plan will do. Going straight ahead of this peloton on the left side. On the right side we see the Colombians. And who will start the final sprint? The Chinese Taipei or the Colombian skaters? Maybe the French skaters behind the Colombians, but they have to bring their skaters now to the front. Otherwise it's too late to react when the final sprint starts. And I think there is always on the very left side Gabriela Vargas trying to get a good spot, but she's skating in the wind at the moment, not in the slipstream. So on the right we have Colombia, in the middle we have Chinese Taipei with Gabriela Vargas now behind the Chinese Taipei skater. You also have Portugal, we have France, and the speed is always getting higher now. The Chinese Taipei skater started this final sprint. So the final sprint is on, and now the Colombians have to react, and it's the Chinese Taipei skaters getting broad, and now it's not easy to pass in this final sprint, and it looks like Chinese Taipei, will win this marathon in this mass sprint of this huge peloton, and it is Chinese Taipei. Oh, very well done. I said they have a plan, and the plan worked as you saw. It's Chinese Taipei. I don't know who it is, but for sure it's Chinese Taipei with the world title. So congratulations to the Chinese Taipei team. This is a really good teamwork they did. And so no title in these last two races for Colombia. For sure they are disappointed, I'm quite sure. So the title to India in the men's category, and the title to Chinese Taipei in the women's category. What a end. Let's see it.
And so, the new world champion in the women's category from Chinese Taipei,
Liu Yiquan, I heard from the tank speaker, is the new champion, the new world champion from Chinese Taipei. So, all the races are done now. All the races on the track, all the races on the road, and now both marathons are finished. We've seen a wonderful, spectacular, amazing World Championship here in Beidaihe, China. And so, I thank you for watching these World Championships. Thank you for watching our live streams. And next year we will move to Paraguay and have the next World Championships in Paraguay. So hopefully you will also follow the live stream wherever you watch from Paraguay 2026.